good fish. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be sick. It's a 20. So good morning, it is Tuesday, I don't know, November 25th. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Robbie and we are, some of you will recognize, back on the same water that I fished in the last episode. The reason being is this is my third attempt on this water this year. I haven't even caught a double in it, but there's big fish in here and I love the challenge of trying to suss it out, and I'm just starting to get the feel for it. As you can see behind me, the sun is just about to rise, which means I'm here on time for a change. Really well prepared today. I've actually got 6 rods on the boat. So I've got 2 float trollers, a lure rod, a jig head, and 2 ledger rods. So, you know, really want to catch or cover the whole range. We could do with the lure, without the lure rod, I suppose, and do without the drop shot rod as well. Which means I'd only have 4, and that's the optimum setup, I suppose. Because what you really want to do, what I want to do anyway, is sort of float troll around, hit a few fish, anchor up, and then ledger over around them to see if there's any bigger fish about. That's my philosophy. It's great to be on the water. Tuesday, life couldn't be better. I brought the lure rod because of bloody social media, to be honest. It's not something I done much of, but it saved my day in Enniskillen not that long ago. Your fella Sean Stanley down around the Derg is hammering those big pigs out with the lures, so it's hard to leave the lure rod behind after watching that. All joking aside though, take a look at this. I'll give you a 1 swoop round and we'll get some fishing. Let's see how we get on. A small frozen roach. There you go, starting to swing around nicely. Tiny little breeze, that's what you need on the kayak. Also think it helps the fish, obviously. Come on. Got a few finishing touches to do. If I want to fish, if I want to have 6 rods on the kayak, I need some more space behind me set out. Right. Oh, jeez. We're on the money, like, definitely on the money. So last day I'd set the float up, remember? Ledger stop. And the main issue with it was I was trying to use a self-cocking float and the tow was just dragging it under. So gone to a stumpy float. The real question is, do I need 4 rods? Do I need a float trolling rod and a ledger rod? Do I? Don't know. The thing about the float trolling rod, I like having big fat floats on so I can troll just, in my mind, a little bit faster. So there you go, rooted into the tail and one on the side flank. What I've done is I've opened up the hooks, but not much, half an inch. There you go. And we are fishing. I've had some seasons where I've just done nothing but pull jacks, float trolling and moving and having waters high and having baits high in the water, and then put all the floats away, just went to a ledgering system and start pulling out the big fish. Shite. I haven't set the float. No hassle with the ledgering system either, is there? Quite an easy method of fishing. Got a float with a stopper. I'm actually, take a look. You can see that I'm using a Fox ledger stem. Don't really need it, but I like putting on. That's it, basic ledgering with a float just fished. I've only got it a foot over depth. To be honest, I should have went a different direction, so I'm gonna move this one over there. I'm using roach, you'll notice. That's better. I'm using roach instead of herring. Whew. I think a pike just topped that, it was too big to be anything else. I'm using roach instead of herring because I've run out of bloody herring. How did that happen? It's the first rod, I believe. First rod looks like it's getting a bit of attention. It's really hard sometimes to tell. Yeah, no, definitely. Just going under. That's the first fish on today. These rags, problem, I think. It's off. Why? Why am I losing so many fish? Answers on a postcard, guys. Answers on a postcard. Why am I losing so many fish? Look, wasn't a huge fish, but I think a problem there, you know, is my drag has not been set properly. So when I'm striking, I'm not sinking the hook. It's a big problem, that. There you go. But I've been fishing 5 minutes. Straight away, we've got a fish. It's more like it. The sun's out now. It's beautiful. I could just find a mark over some water, about 18 foot. I find it's such a difficult water to fish for some reason. It just it breaks my balls. Is he gonna hit a fish from this finder? Be good. Not on the finder, on the. Such a ball breaker. Come on, my son. Come on. Black calm, great conditions. Literally dropped anchor. So you've seen fish behind the boat. And the rod tore off. It's definitely a double. Didn't care about the other rod. It's got a tangle, but it's a big fish. Oh! Third time lucky, they say, but you know what I'm going to tell you. Fish, there's £20 with a net. just in the net recovering there now, but let me see if we can get her out. We'll get her back in. Just come over a plateau and I seen one or two fish, looked like a couple of decent pike, so I dropped the anchor, and as I was dropping the anchor, the float that I was trolling just tore off. I mean, like a rate of knots. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic strike. Got the fish in the net and the hooks come out. Couldn't have asked more than that. Let me see, can I get this fish? Well recovered now. Oh yes, look at that. See. Get this fish out of the net. Boy, look at that. A beautiful, beautiful fish. Great condition pike. Ah! I worked hard for that. She's about 18.5 pounds, I would say. Let's get her back in. Come on, you girl. Take her in nice and easy. Oh, she's not going easy. She's gone. I was hoping to get a shot of her going away there. So, scores on the doors. So she was 20 pounds with the net. So, what weight's the net? 2.5 pounds. She was about 20.5 pounds, so she fished 18 pounds. Not that it matters. Just happy to get a double, let alone an 18 pounder. Get in there. I'm not joking though, I worked hard for that. First couple of sessions was just getting used to the water again, so I got a feel for it. First hour I thought I nailed it. 2 fish. Wish my float's away. Other float's just gone. Maybe I'm on the spot. Float was reeled in right below me and it's gone. That's the issue. That's another double. This time. Jeez. That's quite unbelievable. What? Small fish. Unbelievable. Definitely doesn't feel like a small fish, but never even got the anchor set, which is crazy. Right. Will net you? Don't think so. Let me just see. These will be enough, I think. Good condition fish anyway. And that's the issue with pike fishing, isn't it? Sometimes you think you're just in the wrong place or you're doing the wrong thing, but sometimes they're just not on. Ah, good. Another good condition fish there, just hold them out, but beautiful, beautiful. Two pike just like that. Holy shit. Well, there you go. I just was float trolling around to see could I locate some fish. That was the plan. And now I've located them, I'm going to stop here, but I could just see a couple of fish on the finder on a bit of a plateau. So I was dropping the anchor, turned off the troll, and bang! Just as the anchor was going down, a fish hit it, and it was an 18-pound pike. Delighted with that, absolutely delighted, deserved. Been fishing hard. I was catching fish, so I just stayed with it. The other rod was reeled in right next to the kayak, and it went. And with all the fuss of the 18-pounder spinning the kayak about a bit, I'd let my attention go with this rod. So the line was underneath the kayak, sorted it all out, got the fish in, released. Now I need to reset, get the rods back out. Get in there! Woohoo! Love it, absolutely love it. Osmo, stop recording. Stop recording. Dry throat. So, had to go and get a new fish finder battery there, because using the mapping system it sort of runs the battery down very quick. But I came back to the location where I caught that fish, which was around close to £18, if not £18. Great fish, delighted to get it. I would have been down in the dumps if I got another jack today, to be honest, because I haven't caught a double. I think the last 3 sessions, 2 sessions on this water, one session up in another place. Most people know where it was at, but I've caught fish. The important thing is that you're catching fish. If you're catching fish and consistency, you'll get the big fish then. The reason why I came to this water again, this is the 3rd session you'll see videos on, was very much for that fish we got today. Beautiful condition. There just had to be big fish in here, so really wanted to persevere and grind it out. There's a huge head of coarse fish here, huge. So there just had to be some big pike in here. Listen, £18, nothing to pass on. It's a great fish. I've seen £18 make my season in the past, so you can only be as good as the waters you've got around you, you know. So, but there's definitely big fish in this water. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's definitely 20s in this water. There's no 2 ways about that. Nice chunky fish that was. Yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone. Shit. Something's happened. Jam around my reel. Yes. Come on. Fish. Is that another good fish? Whoa! Nervous. Whoa! That's a good fish. Whoa! Ah! Good fish. Jesus Christ. I'll be sick. That's 20. Whoa. The only footage I've got is this GoPro. Shin the net. Shin the net, that's all. Oh, jeez. Heart is in my mouth. It's been a while since I felt that once fishing. Physically felt sick there in case the fish got off. It's bigger than the other one. Definitely looks like 20. Get in there! Definitely looks like a 20. Maybe. I don't really care. Oh, right. Hopefully I got that. What a fight that was. What an absolute criminal fight. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Well, we played a blinder today because the plan was to float throw, which is what we done. And then when we caught a fish, which is what we did, was the ledger. And that's how it all happened. The magic all happened. And now we've got another big fish. Right, let's get her. Let's get her all sorted out because before it gets dark, the light's just about. And we have got a beautiful fish which is just scraping 20 pound. I wonder actually can I take a video of that in there. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Another fantastic fish. Look at that. She's ready to go back. Just been resting in the nets, brought the rest of the rods in. I've got the 2 cameras. Luckily enough, she swallowed the bait and I went to cut the hook and it actually came out, so the whole rig just came out. She's feisty, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Look. Whoa! Look at the length of that. So beautiful, beautiful long fish. Head on that. I've got 2 cameras on her at the minute. I don't know what length she is. She's a length of a fish. Big, long, lean fish on the kayak. That's you free. Get in there! Get in there, my son. Just to confirm, just a scraper 20. Just not that worried, I'm being honest, but I just like catching big hogs. So we had a 20 and an 18 pound fish today. Look at the conditions as well. I worked hard for that. That was my 3rd trip to this water. First day, just getting a feeling of what's going on. Second day, I thought I was sort of there, and then boom, today. Not easy fishing, is it? It's not easy catching bloody pike, let me tell you. But that one run and that one fish, when I was fighting that fish, I'm not joking, I actually felt physically sick that it was going to get off. That's how mad it is. One fish makes all the difference. I'll give you another look at it. There you go. Absolutely delighted. It swallowed the hook as well, which was a problem. I went to pull the rig to cut it actually, because I could still get one hook, and it just came out. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Delighted with that. 20 pound, 18 pound. Hope you enjoy watching the channel. It's all about just catching fish, isn't it? As long as you can keep on catching fish, sooner or later, you're going to catch something decent. Delighted with that, absolutely delighted, because this water, I fished this water for years and never cracked it. There you go. Don't know how to end the show actually. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, please like and subscribe. I'm going to do a lot more tutorials and things like that on what I'm doing. Fishing off the kayak, you know, pretty epic to be honest. I don't know whether to cast out again. Or is that just greedy? Might be just greedy. Get in there! See you soon.